Alright guys, welcome back to more of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Leave a like for more Sherlock Holmes if you guys want to see more parts quick. And huge thank you again to Untold Tales for hooking me up early with this. Man, it's been a crazy game. Just like the Sinking City, like the last game Frogwares made. My gosh, like, it's just like it. It's so crazy. But anyways, I just came upon something right here. It says, Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium Luca Gallecci could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. I found that by actually choosing these things right here. So, and then something new popped up. Like, here's this right here. This is all new to me right here. So look at this. Bring Luca Gallecci to justice. Luca Gallecci is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. And then here is help Luca Gallecci escape. Luca fought for his life. Given his conquered past, if he were arrested, nothing could save him from a death sentence. And Emma knew it. I will stop him from fleeing to start a new life. Yeah, like, look at that. That's crazy. I mean, obviously, we want to bring Luca Gallecci to justice. Because, you know, how do you explain... I just thought about it, like, off screen. I was like, how do you explain the cuts on his hands? Those are scratch marks. And the scratch marks, something doesn't add up there. He says, like, it came from, like, the servants or whatever. That did not add up, like, at all. So I think it was when he was choking or strangling Emma... and Emma was trying to scratch his hands, trying to get free. That's what makes sense to me, to be honest with you. That's all that makes sense. Alright, and then when you do a different conclusion here, you see the truth enraged Lord Craven right there. Was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. I don't think Lord Craven would do that, though. And then Luca could know Emma set him up. Yeah, there's just something that more, like, adds to, you know, this. And I believe Luca Gallecci is the murderer. That's what I believe. Because, you know, what explains those hand scratches, you know? I think we need to bring him to justice, to be honest. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Bringing him to justice. Luca Gallecci is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. You know? I believe he could have done that. I think that's it. So what does that mean for everything else? What does that mean for Luca Gallecci? Well, I don't really know, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and go to his room and see what happens. Oh, and this ectoplasm, I've been trying to fiddle with it. I still couldn't figure it out, but I think I have a little idea of what to do here. So it says there's 2 here, right? So what you need to do is make the concoctions here. What I didn't know what to do was, like, you need to put both of them here, I guess. So now that you have this and this, I guess maybe you link both here? I don't know. Like, I feel like that could be it, but at the same time, I just don't know. That's kind of like what I'm confused about, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Is this it? Oh my gosh. I actually got it. Okay. Okay.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
So, it has to be him, right? He's the murderer. Accuse. Provide evidence. Here we go. We already did the mouth design. Here we go.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
I'm accusing him, man. Like, how do you explain the scratches on the hands? And then, of course, like, his whole plan... Okay, let me give you a setback here. So, his plan was literally getting the diamond, right? I guess, like, that was it. But, here's the thing. Emma stole the diamond from the man, and then she tried to get away with it, and then tried to frame Galici and everything. And here's the thing, Galici was actually really mad, and then obviously strangled her, and then the woman was trying to scratch him off, like she was fighting for her life, but then didn't get it done. And so that's why there's scratches on that guy's hand. I'm accusing him. Screw this.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Is that so? Locks can be picked. You knew Emma was a thief. Yeah.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
Which is over on the
So
table.
I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Okay, you knew Emma was a thief.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
And your scratches.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
Yes, sir.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Confess.
It
is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out.
Hey, let's go!
But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Whew. I'll give you a chance. You must be punished. I mean, he murdered. That's murder, man. I mean, I get the girl set him up, but like, you know what? Maybe we could give him a chance. I don't know. Is this the right thing to do, though? I mean, I get Emma set him up and everything, and then he murdered her for it. And then she's the one that ultimately wanted to steal the diamond. Maybe she did deserve the death. Oh, gosh. Should I give him a chance or should I not? I don't know. I feel like maybe we can give him a chance. I don't know. He already rotted in jail once, and that was her fault. You know what? Let's go ahead and give him another chance. Why not?
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
This better not come back to bite me, man.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
Oh, dang. This better not come back to bite me, man. I swear if it does.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Ghosts of the past, case complete. Let's get it, man. Heck yeah. That's awesome.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Oh, this is it. We're going somewhere new.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Oh, wow. We're at a cemetery right now.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Interesting. So where is her grave exactly? Oh, wait. There's something gold on the map. I wonder if that's her. Let's go ahead and run this way. Yo, look how fast we can run. Oh my goodness. We're so fast at running now. It's awesome. I feel like we went the wrong way. Let's just go back down here. I love how fast we can run, man. Dang. Alright, let's see. There's a path that led this way. Can we get through here? No. Okay, so... where's her grave at? Is it up there? Hold on. Let me go up the stairs here. This might be her right over here, actually. Or not? I can't talk to these guys. Interesting. Is it over here then? Let me go ahead and scan real quick. English shoemaker, unmarried, former singer. Can't seem to find her grave unless it's somewhere. See what he says.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay, so I need to find some kind of someone's grave, or my mom's grave, I guess is what it is. So what's the gold? Cordona Cemetery. Okay. Is it in the casebook? Oh, what? A mother's love. My imaginary friend John. Since childhood, I cannot remember a time without him. So there must be something called John then. John asked if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I could try to recall something. Mother's favorite flowers? What? Where was that at? I do not remember seeing the flowers. Let me go ahead and pin.
May I ask you something?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Someone else can help better, huh?
Could you help me?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Hang on.
May I
can
ask
talk
you
to
something?
him now.
Your money doesn't impress me.
Okay. Wait, so I passed by some flowers or something. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing these flowers as well, so... Was it back here or something? Talk to him.
Can I ask you a question?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Come on, man. Nothing here. Nothing there. Did I already talked to this guy?
Are you able to help me?
Will you cry if I don't answer your questions?
Here's her flowers. These are flowers, but I don't think that's her. What's this guy say?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
What? Okay, what about this guy, or these people?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Come on.
Help me, please.
Who, what, and
Your money
what,
doesn't
Sherry?
impress me.
Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Is this familiar to you?
Your money doesn't impress me.
I love how he says
Someone's
that.
looking at us, Sherry.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, what
His
you're doing.
Majesty came out of his palace.
Oh.
I know nothing.
Oh, come on. That actually had me going right there. So I pretty much talked to everyone, except for that guy. How do I get to him? I honestly don't even think I can get to him. Where do I go? I need to figure this out. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, so I went back and I found this. So, let's see what we got here.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Okay, remembering the funeral. Had to leave for London just after the funeral. Okay. So here he goes then.
The service was sparsely attended.
Okay.
Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Is this him? Yep.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her.
There it is.
The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine.
I couldn't
It's
open
over
that
now.
before.
You remembered everything.
There it is.
It'll
Found
get
it.
easy.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Mysterious visitor. Oh, hang on.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
Oh. There's the watch. Oh,
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
recently, huh? And we still got a lit candle here.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Now I'm guessing we, ask around. Okay. Yeah, because now they're all labeled, like, yellow.
Is this familiar to you?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Okay. What about you?
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on
This
purpose?
guy?
Excuse me, just one question.
You shouldn't have left your
Oh,
mansion.
it's the same thing.
You won't get any answers from me.
Wait, is this gate unlocked now? I'm curious. Nope. Alright. So let me see. Wait, this guy's gone. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Where did he go? Okay, so that guy's gone. I don't know where he went. So... there's someone in a top hat over here. Hang on. I saw this guy before. I was like, who is this? He looks a lot different from all the others. That's for sure. Hello?
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
What? I don't remember a guy being here.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
That's
Don't
the
mind
guy.
me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Let's see. Couldn't go in here before. Who's this?
May I ask you something?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
Okay. Well, shoot. This guy?
Excuse me, just one question.
Your money doesn't impress me.
Okay.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people?
Can't go
on
in there.
purpose?
Ooh, what is this? Okay. Let me go to... wait, what about this guy?
Is this familiar to you?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Lovely. Alright, so where's this... there's people sitting here again.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You shouldn't have left your mansion.
These
You
guys
won't
were
get
different.
any answers from me.
Time to check your who, what, and what.
Do you know anything
Sherry.
about this?
Who are you asking?
Don't be angry with me,
about
sir, but
what
I
and
don't know.
dressed as what?
Then there's this guy.
Excuse me, just one question.
His Majesty came out of his
Oh
palace.
my goodness.
I know nothing.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
It says, look here again. Hang on. Is there something else? Okay, there's the pink flowers right here. And there's only one place where there's pink flowers. I saw that. It was... It says keep searching around. Sympathetic. Hostile? Why? Secretive? I could tell that.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
But it's not him. Let's go where those flowers were again. One more time. Like, I'm pretty sure those flowers mean something. Blind in the right eye. You go up here. Guess I gotta inspect everyone, huh? Drank wine recently. Interesting. What about you? Italian miner, dog lover. Here's where the flowers were. And I don't see anything. So... I must be wrong there as well. I just love how the one out of the ordinary is that... Why is this... Is there a reason why that's glowing? What do you say? Despising has hydrophobia. I don't know. Let me keep looking around. Oh my, I am so... Okay. I'm so blind, man.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Okay. Bike wheel trace.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Wait, what? So we found it then. We got all the evidence. It's a bicycle trail, basically. Wait a minute. Oh. Hello there.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. Leather straps.
A portable easel was kept there.
What we got here? It's a picture of a tree. Oh, I know where that is. Okay.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Yep. And then... Wait, what? Oh.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
And then we got this.
It's stained with oil paint.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
So that's over here. Hang on. Oh, the painting! Okay, no one was here before.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Oh, it's this guy.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
That's the end of that, I guess.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at the City Hall Police Station in Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your kit. What in the world are you doing up there? Okay. Yeah, sure. You can just, fly. That's a thing, I guess. Well, that was interesting. Guess I'm out of here. Yo, are we just exploring this entire... No way. Yo, we are. That is so freaking cool. Wardrobe. Yeah, it looks like I got nothing else. Well, I mean, yeah, no, I got nothing else. That's cool that you can customize, though. Alright, so let's see. Vogel story. Okay, we already did that. So now we're just gonna find stuff now? Cordona stories. I can't even get to it for some reason. Yeah, it won't even let me get to it. Interesting. Still on A Mother's Love, though. My imaginary friend John. So... some mysterious visitor. But we didn't finish that yet, did we? I mean, we went out of the cemetery. Was I supposed to scan something again? Let me just go back to double check. Just in case, you know? See, he's still chilling here for some reason. There has to be a reason for that, right? Is there anything I'm missing here? Can I go in here? No?
Are you able to help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Okay, so there's nothing... What happens if I just talk to him? Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. That's right, you always gotta find, like, oh, yeah, it is just like the Sinking City where you just have to explore and find things and everything, so. Just performing a science today. John wants me to meet Mr. Galici. Okay, we already did that. So. Back to this again. Whoa, excuse me. Back to this again. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the police station? I guess we just have to, you know, look around. Let's go to the police station, though, if we can. I don't know if we can or not. Wait, can we? It does not look like we can. Alright, so there's absolutely no point because we haven't unlocked any fast travel points. Ah, okay. Okay, I got you now. So you just have to, like, find it. Alright, well, shoot, let's just explore this area, man. This is really interesting. I'm sure something will pop up.
May I ask you something?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
Wait, so we can talk to anyone? Yo, it looks like you can. That's crazy. This looks insane, yo. Who's this guy?
Can I ask you a question?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
You obviously haven't thought this all through, or you just ignoring these
Okay.
people like this.
No, I'm just exploring, man. That's all I'm doing. Like, look at all this. Can we go indoors? It's locked. Yeah, looks like it's locked. Alright. So it looks like we can't go in everything, but man, I can't wait to see what our next thing is. What are these guys doing?
Help me, please.
Don't take it personally, sir, but I know nothing about this.
It's gonna be raining soon.
So there was a police investigation. So that means, like, whoa. Oh, nice. Got a new fast travel point. So that makes me think I gotta go to the police, right? That would only make sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think that would make sense that we just have to go to the police station and see what's up, you know?
Not that.
Church of St. Nicholas. Oh, that's sick. Okay. We're unlocking fast travel points as we run along here. I'm sure we're gonna get to this police station soon. This is really impressive, though. Like, look at the whole world, man.
Extra!
New location.
Murderer on the loose! A reward offered for any information as to Mr. Galici's whereabouts.
Oh, nice. Cordona Chronicle. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. There's a pharmacy. We're still gonna head to the police station, though, because I believe that's just where we gotta go, right? Is this it? Yeah, this looks like the place. Oh, yeah. There goes nothing. I knew it. Alright, I'm here.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Why are they archives?
But
Caves.
why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Oh, there we go. We got the address. Alright, nice. So the address, it should say. It also mentioned there was a police investigation. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Saray, which should help me narrow my search. Okay, so now we're looking for Grand Saray on the map. I hope it's somewhere, you know. Oh, wow. It's just right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. This is going to be crazy. Gain access to police archive. Capture the likeness of the culprit. Okay, so I need to go to the Grand Saray. So there must be somewhere that I can... Let's see. Palazzo, no. Grand Saray Traders Alley. Does that sound like a place that would be... It might. And there's also a news kiosk over there, so... Might as well go check it out, right? Because I feel like there's no harm in it. All we know is that it's somewhere in this area. And that could take a while, not gonna lie. But we will continue this in the next video, everyone. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are the best and only assassination family on YouTube, going big and growing strong. Let me know what you think of this game, by the way. I think it's actually pretty phenomenal that they made a whole world all surrounded by Sherlock Holmes himself. And it's like a whole new sinking city except Sherlock Holmes edition. And I think that's really, really freaking cool. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the Assassination family today. I'd be honored to have you on this 2021 journey with me. And as always, I'll see all of you guys and girls in the next video.
On the loose.
Assassin4259
Reward offered for any information as to Mr. Galici's whereabouts.
out.